1956, a 13-year-old was losing to a chess master. His queen was hanging, but he ignored it and played the most insane move in chess history. In this video, I'm showing you that game and one other crazy comeback, so make sure to keep watching. So, this is the chess game of the century. Bobby Fischer versus Brian, 1956. And at the time, Fischer was 13 years old, and he was talented but unproven. Nobody expected him to win against Brian. And so the game starts off. White's playing in English. Black's doing this over here. Then if we go ahead to move 17, this is a critical position. So Bobby Fischer's playing black, and it looks completely lost for black, right? If you ignore the valuation, and black's queen is under attack. So you might expect black to do something like move the queen somewhere, but instead Bobby Fischer played the brilliant bishop to e6, sacrificing the queen. And then every player in the room thought Fischer blundered. Brian took the queen, but Fischer unleashes something nobody saw coming. Bishop takes c4 check, king moves, then the knight comes in, and Fischer unleashes a windmill tactic, a brutal sequence of checks here and here, and more checks and more checks. And then the game went on, and in the end, Fischer won down a queen. So that was a crazy game. Yeah, Fischer's pieces coordinated perfectly, and it was named the game of the century. The second Fischer removed one defender with his bishop, White's whole position collapses. Now, if you think sacrificing your queen is crazy, wait until you see what Rubinstein sacrificed next. This next game happened in Lodz, Poland, 1907, and it was Abika Rubinstein, who was a world-class player, and Rubinstein played the Queen's Gambit throughout the game. So it was 20 moves of the Queen's Gambit, and then we get to here, and the position looks kind of equal, but actually black has a huge advantage here. Black is getting quite a good attack on the king side. So Rubinstein is black, and White's trying to defend, but black has a huge advantage here. Rubinstein sacrificed the rook, and White didn't even take. White took the queen, and then black sacrificed the rook again. White took, then black took White's bishop. Rubinstein took the bishop, and yeah, from there, White resigned here, because it's checkmate in 3 with the bishop and the knight and the other bishop and the rook. It's checkmate in 3 moves. So White resigned, and Rubinstein won the game after 2 rook sacrifices. 2 rook sacrifices, that's crazy. The moral of the story for this game is that perfect coordination beats material. So what Rubinstein did here is Rubinstein deflected the queen away from defending e4, and Rubinstein also used this pin. So he stacked 2 tactical patterns, and then he got a huge attack, and he won the game. So that's pattern stacking. 2 tactical patterns in one deadly sequence. Most players see one pattern, masters stack. Also, if you want to improve your patterns yourself, I have a chess course in the pinned comment, and the first 50 people get 25% off. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and sub, all that stuff. Bye.